I'd be remiss if I didn't share with you this America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. This is looking northbound-ish from the Grand Valley up to the Book Cliffs. You saw some of that snow getting lower on the Book Cliffs this morning. We had a little bit of sunshine, kind of removed that. Now we have low clouds and some very light rain occurring across the Grand Valley. But more important than that, we have this freeze warning. Everything was upgraded from a watch to a warning. And if you can hear my voice, if you have friends or family anywhere on the western slope, they're basically going to be included in this freeze warning. Starts at 8 p.m. tonight, goes through 10 a.m. tomorrow. The exception to that would be Rangeley, Meeker, and Craig. These areas to our north, they're actually pretty close to freezing right now. They're in the lower 30s, and they're going to go even colder into the teens, but they've already achieved significantly colder temperatures for the season. But for us, highlighted in the purple, we haven't experienced these very cold temperatures. We're talking middle 20s to the very low 30s. If you have exposed pipes, if you have pipes or irrigation lines with water still in them, you need to take precautions to avoid any catastrophes that would include bursting of pipes. Now, you can let the water drip slowly. You can wrap those pipes. You should have scheduled to get those blown out and winterized, but we're going to head into these overnight hours with these really cold temperatures. I've got an exhaustive list on our website now, westernslopenow.com, under the weather page that shows you all the cities in this. And basically, like I said, anywhere your friends and family live, they're going to be in that except for those areas in the north. Now, our low temperatures tonight, this is what we're talking about. Teens off towards our east, and Craig, for example, is going to be at 14 as their low, and they've been there already. But middle 20s and low 30s, we haven't, and this is going to be a bit of a frigid spell. Now, our current temperatures, mild compared to some of those lows that we're expecting tomorrow morning, but mid 30s and mid 40s. And then you add the element of wind. Thankfully, we don't have any strong winds greater than 5 miles per hour, but a couple of areas along the I-70 corridor, Highway 82 into Pitkin County, they are going colder than those actual temperatures because things are a little bit breezy, 10 mile per hour speeds there. Delta should have a wind chill with 15. Anything greater than 5 miles per hour and colder than 50 degrees, bang, bang, boom, we're talking wind chill. And that's something we're going to reference throughout this incoming season. Now, highs today, that sunshine we had allowed us to get to 50 degrees. I was not very optimistic about that, but okay, I could be wrong sometimes. Low 40s for Montrose, so we've been in the chill all day. We've had dark clouds, we've had light rain. We're going to get some improvements in the temperature tomorrow, but not by much. We're still, no stretch of the imagination, we're still going to be cold. I think many of you would agree these are cold temperatures while they might just be cooler than the average. We have been receiving some light rain basically on and off throughout the day, and it's hard to get rid of, but that's exactly what we're going to do this evening. Radar right now rather quiet, but we still have some rain showers, very light drizzle occurring around the Grand Valley. This is storm motion from west to east, and this is going to continue for the next hour or so. This may be our last blast this evening. We are getting on the backside of this system. We don't have a whole lot of energy left. Storm clouds are moving through the region now, easterly, southeasterly, and that's going to continue for the next several hours. And then by 10 o'clock, we could see some gaps, some opening, some clarity in the sky. And then once we get towards midnight tonight, we should really get some clearing going. And this, the clear skies will contribute to even colder temperatures. If we could still hang on to some cloud coverage around Montrose County tomorrow morning, that would prevent us from getting too cold. But we are expecting clearing skies later tonight, so the sunrise tomorrow morning should be much better than the sunset tonight. And then getting into the longer pattern, we will have a ridge of high pressure building up Friday, Saturday, even Sunday. We're going to see mostly sunny conditions. We'll get some drying opportunities. We will slowly warm up. And by Sunday, Monday, we should get to the mid and upper 60s, which is the expectation for mid-October. But right when we get there, we'll be looking at the middle of next week for yet another storm system to come rumbling through. So the middle of next week looks like it could go unsettled. I already have cooling temperatures. I already have increased wind speeds for that period. It's just a matter of whether or not we can get that precipitation to drop a little further to the south. So let's buy the numbers real quick. Friday night's going to be clear. We're going to get some clearing later tonight, but much later tonight. So we'll start Friday with mostly clear skies. We'll maintain those clear conditions on Saturday, all the while slowly warming our temperatures for Sunday and Monday back to those averages. And then we'll dip them for the middle of next week with that next system coming through. Still waiting to see its exact track, but it could bring another round of mountain snow, possibly some lower elevation rain. But the forecast today and tonight and through tomorrow is all about these frigid temperatures we're all going to experience. So take a little bit of time this evening before the sun goes down to prepare for that cold start tomorrow.